Hello and welcome to Steve Loves the Game. We're back at Junkyard Builder Simulator and this is episode 5 I believe. So yeah, they have just done an update on here and now everything's done by weight. So this used to be 15 items, it's now 150 kilos it can hold. There used to be 4 items, now it's 40 kilos before you get one. And so on and so on. And I know for this metal was 100 kilos, it's you still only get $100. So if you're scrap by any chance, like for argument's sake, this one here, is 9 kilo in weight, but it's worth $10. So technically, you're better off to put that in the skip because you get an extra dollar out of that weight than you would if you put in the scrap, because the scrap is getting $1 per kilo. So if it's over $1 a kilo, then it's not worth putting in the scrap. This one here is worth putting into the old machine because it's a 16 kilo, but it's only worth $15. But when you put in the machine, you need to make sure you've got the exact amount of kilos. Otherwise, at the moment, it doesn't carry over. So if you put 105 kilos in that machine, it spit you out 100 kilo for $100, and that's it. So you get mugged off for another $5. So it's not all until the update. I don't know. It makes it a lot more harder now because you can't just put like 4 paper cups to get $30 no more. It's literally done by kilos. So if you look at it and the weight to kilo is more than $1, then you're better off just chuck it in the skip than using the machines. What? Yeah, in my personal opinion, I don't think it's a very good one. I think they should have left it exactly how it was. Much better if they had sound effects when doing this crushing machine than changing that. Because now, yeah, it's a lot more harder now to make money, obviously, because you can't just put 4 paper cups to get your old 30 quid no more. Or they should have not made that $100 no more. It should have been $150 if you put 100 kilos worth or something like that. Give you a bit of incentive to use the machines because you have to buy the machines. Like the next one's 8 grand, and if I'm only getting $1 per kilo, then what's the point? I might as well stick him in here, really. But we'll see. Hopefully the crushing, the car crusher, get more money. So today we are going to definitely get the car crusher machine, and then we will go to the junkyard, grab a couple of cars, and give it a whirl, see what it looks like. I thought just let you know about this update. It's literally only just happened the last day or two, so of recording this. So yeah, I was a bit shocked when I saw that. Oh, sorry, it's not car crusher. I do apologise. That's been my last machine. It's a melting pot. So that's 8 grand. And then the crane is 10 grand. Wow. And it's 15 grand for the car crusher. Right. But we still can definitely go to the scrap yard anyway, grab some bits. But first of all, let's get this melting machine um, built. And see what I need to do to put stuff in there. See if that's actually any better. Hopefully, fingers crossed it is. And it's still L1 and R3 to rotate, not L2, so they haven't actually changed that. So yeah, maybe they should have done things like changing that for sake, actually make it L2 or actually say L1, give some sound effects. That'd be a much better update than what we've just done. But at least they are still progressing with it. So hats off, they actually still want to improve this game. So at least they're still in it, still wanting to do it. Right, I have now got the melter. Now, what do I do here? Scrap blocks. Wow. So now I need blocks. Right, okay. Now it might be worth getting the blocks. Might be worth doing this now because hopefully that's cost. Hopefully you get more than 240 bucks. Otherwise, it's definitely not worth it. And it definitely won't be worth 8 grand to be. Yeah, won't be a very good one. But we'll see. So we only got 2 and a bit to go on that, so that's okay. So let's just quickly just grab some bits and bobs for that. Keep that going. I'm not going to be too bothered about the money at the moment. I'm just going to get enough of the blocks and show you that melting machine basically. That's my aim for today. And also go to the junkyard because that's always fun. See what's there. See obviously if the updates affected any of them. And see if it's anything different when you're travelling. And I'm going to guess now my truck can hold 150 kilos, not 15 items. So yeah, be interested to see how much the cars are weighs and whatnot. See if I can fit as many cars as I possibly physically can, or it's only going to be 1 or 2 because it'd be over the weight limit. So yeah, be interesting to see that. That's fine. Yeah, that's a bit weird actually. Metal blocks there, 240 kilos, but the blocks are 100 kilos each. So we're already losing out 60 kilos if you don't get that as a remainder. So we'll find out. So you'll also have to bear that in mind. Because it is now definitely a bigger grind now. And obviously when the update came, they chucked out here a few more boxes, plastic stuff, metal stuff, a few more bags and whatnot. Plastic bags and paper bags. So you could just open them all up, see if you get any money. I did get $100, but the rest of them I put in the machines, and then I open up the bags, put them in the skips, just for science and see what sort of money I got. And basically, with the paper one, I put 30 kilos worth, what was 30 bucks. Then I did 30 kilos of just the skip, and it worked out roughly on average. It worked out about $3 difference. So I was like, it isn't really much point. Might as well just open them up, put them in the skip nearly. But I suppose the bag is worth 10 kilos. So if you just get some magazine in one bag, for argument's sake, what's only can hold 5 kilos, and it's only worth like $5. So there is that side of the coin. In that respect, what is slightly better. But it's definitely now you have to check, like this is $15, 16 kilos, that can go in there. Technically this is $10 for 9 kilos, so you better off put that in the skip because you're going to make $1 out of that. But I'm not going to, because obviously I want to use that. Kind of wish I didn't sell my other one, but never mind, I have. So why is that still going? Let's go over to the old scrapyard. Be very interesting to see. You need to be in a vehicle to... Oh yeah, where is my vehicle? My vehicle's gone. It was here. Ah, interesting. Interesting. I've just realised that. Where's my truck? Interesting. Well, this is yeah, this is a bit of a almost a game breaker because oh, you get 2,000 kilos. You need a truck to leave, but There is no truck here, so how am I supposed to go to places? Well, I didn't realise this, guys. Sorry. Maybe we won't be going to the scrapyard then, because we don't have a truck. They haven't gave the truck back in the new update. How odd. I'll double check on the old computer in a minute. That's one, I couldn't remember what it's called. Just to make sure I don't need to, I don't know, repurchase it somehow or something. We never had to purchase it. It was there before. Just your standard one. It was all there. But yeah, we'll find out. This take a lot of stuff, this does. Especially these little odds and sods. But we get in there. Ah, right, okay, it's back on. What? I'm sorry. That block is 60 kilos? No. I'll just put 100 kilos worth of stuff in here. A block comes out. I'm pretty certain I can sell it for $100. What is 100 kilos? And then it goes in here and you only get 60 kilos worth. What the hell's going on? Because in my eyes, that's not good. Unless this melting machine is going to give us a lot of more money. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. Right, let me vehicles, truck, enables to transport of items, large capacity vehicle. Well, I don't want to transport. I just want my truck so I can go out like I have done. Well, it says truck upgrades. I've already got level 1. Wow. Guys, yeah, that's just came from the update. You can now not leave the yard. So you cannot go out and get more stuff. Still can buy these. But I need 3 grand. I don't have 3 grand. There isn't enough materials here for 3 grand. Huh. Right, okay. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to get 240 kilos. So if you bear with me, I'll go do that now. You know what, actually, I'm not thinking about it. I haven't got enough metal. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to see that until they give us our truck where we can go out and about, because I'm out of metal. And metal is what we need. Just about to say, I could have sold my wood, but that only gives me money. But I need metal. So sorry about this, guys. But yeah, can't really go anymore, so I can't go out in the yard no more. So this update has kind of broken the game a bit, so I'm kind of going to need another update before I can play anymore. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Hope to sort this out soon, and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye now. Bye bye.